Did you know Frontier Legends has special monkeys with unique traits? In this video I'll show you all of these special monkeys, with which upgrades they come along, and also, for some of them, to whom their names reference to. I will link all of the channels they reference to in the description. Please note that all of the special monkeys are on the upgrades you can buy them with, except for those where I'll separately mention with which upgrades they come. So let's start off with the first one here, Desert Sabre. This one comes with the upgrades 320. I have already upgraded it though, because I needed it. This one has a special trait Renowned, and also the other traits are pretty good, but not that special. The second one, the Proposition, comes with the upgrade 032 and has the Legend as its special trait. Then we have Hellfire H-Bomb, which is obviously a reference to H-Bomb, the Bloons YouTuber. There will be a lot of more of these references, you might already see the next one. And they all reference to some Bloons YouTubers that I'll also mention here. Next up is the Blazing Saddle Bill. And he's also got the Legend trait. Most of them have either the Legend or the Renowned trait. There is none that has both of them. They have either Legend or Renowned, and some actually don't have any of those two. The next up would be Punchy der Totengräber. That is obviously a reference to Punchy, and this tower comes as a 230. Next up we have the Bulwark, the Phantom Corsair, Finn Rivers, Max Lidot, Doubloon Oakheart. This one comes as a 030, so you can actually decide on this one which cross path you want. I decided for the top path because I wanted it to pop LEDs, such as DDTs as well. Then we have the Sky Tombstone, Drifting Shade, which comes as a 023. And this is not the best cross path in my opinion. I would have liked a top cross path better, but in this case you can't really change it. But also his damage is really improved and increased here, so maybe the extra range actually benefits for him more. Next up is Funky Town. That one comes as a 320. Is very good to gain some extra Benonite because it gives you plus 10%. Then we have the Super BomBattery, the Big Press Tsunami, More Molasses, Highrule Mack, which is the most expensive of all of those, coming as a 300 and costing I think almost 100,000 Benonite. And it's obviously a reference to Meccan rules. More Matters, Neo Trickshot Lawless, which is a reference to the Neo God. Chewie Chompa. This is obviously a reference to Chom Chom, and it's funny because it's actually his favorite tower, the Mob Mauler. 1 Mile Morgan. Raider Ethan Reckless, which is a reference to Ethan Raid, the Bloons TD6 Advanced Challenge guy. The Unforgiven. Holder Carrick. Sawbone Sam. Chill Hands Frosty. Tornado Tuty, which is a reference to Tuty. Ironshot ISAB, again a reference to ISAB. Amber Helpless Craves. Unrelenting Dragoon. Pale Rider. That Claudan. Master Planet Charles. Lazy Louis Lookout. Short Fuse Bone. And Elmer Sticky Fingers. Those are all the 36 special monkeys you can get in Bloons TD6 DLC Frontier Legends. You have to note though that with all of these and all the heroes, you will be at 77 monkeys. I have a little more right now because I have 3 other monkeys that are not the specials and also not the heroes. But I also don't have the paid hero skins, so I do not know if those also appear in the shop if you have bought them. So that would be nice to know. If someone of you has the paid hero skins, please let me know in the comments if they also appear. But you have to keep in mind that if you buy all of them, you will have very little space left in the ranch hands. Also, something very important to know is that if you want to upgrade the Beast Handler, you don't need any extra Beast Handlers if you want to upgrade him in this menu. If you want to upgrade him, however, during a game, then you have to have other Beast Handlers there. Next up is also the Sun Temple. You can upgrade him completely like this, but he won't have his sacrifices. If you upgrade him in a game, however, and give him some sacrifices in that game, he will have the sacrifice effects during that game, but as soon as you go into another game, those effects will be gone. So you don't keep the sacrifice effects over the games, so there's also no problem upgrading him like this if you don't need the extra power for a game, but let's be honest, you don't really need that. And that's it. Those are all the special monkeys you can get in BDD6 DLC Frontier Legends. What do you think about Ninja Kiwi bringing their content creators into the game? Let me know your opinion in the comments. I think it's actually a pretty cool idea. I would have wished to be in there too, but I'm not that big of a creator yet. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to not miss any future videos, and I'll see you in the next one.